Welcome to CAD 101, Lesson 11, and this is going to be the second video for this lesson. We're going to be going over a few more 3D modify commands, which are 3DMove and 3DMirror. So these two commands can be found up in your ribbon right here. This one's 3DMove, and this one's going to be 3DMirror. Or, of course, you can type them in to your command bar. So for 3DMove, we're going to use our Object 2 here, which I'm going to use my view cube to get an isometric view. And this is pretty straightforward. This is basically just moving. You can actually do this by using this gizmo. This is called the gizmo. It allows you to drag your Y, your Z, or X, and your Z axes. So if I want to move this way, I can simply grip. Let's say I want to move it 3 inches. And I can type that in and tap enter. For more defined, what we can do is 3DMove. We're going to select our object. We're going to tap enter. And then we can actually choose a base point. This is the only difference between our gizmo and using 3DMove is that gizmo doesn't allow you to do the base point, but this does. So this is super helpful if you're moving an object to a very specific spot using a certain base point. But the gizmo is super helpful too if you're just moving objects out of the way. The gizmo automatically goes in the geometric center of the object. So if I were to orbit around this object, I can see that that is orbiting, of course, around the geometric center, but also that gizmo sits right there in that center of that object. Now, what we can also do is 3D mirror. So let's say I wanted another one of these right here on the opposite side, but facing the opposite direction. So what I can do is create a mirror point. So let's say I want to go an inch out, and I'm just going to make this 2 inches, and I'm going to bring this 2 inches up along our Z-axis. So if I orbit around this, I basically have created these 3 points right here that I can mirror my object across. So I'm going to type in 3D mirror. I'm going to select my object, tap enter, and I'm going to choose 3 points down here in the command bar. It asks you to select your first point, and then your second point, and then your third point, and then it's going to ask you, do you want to delete your source object? Yes or no. I don't want to, so I'm going to click no, and there we go. That has mirrored that object across the plane, which I created using those 3 points and those lines to exactly where I want it to be. So typically, if you're going to 3D mirror an object, it's best if you create these lines if you want it in a very specific spot, or I'm going to Control Z. You can do it based off the object itself. So let's say I wanted these two touching to 3D mirror it. So I'm going to do 3D mirror. I'm going to do 3 points. I'm going to select the first point, the second point, and the third point. No, I don't want to delete it. And there we go. We have these two objects right here put together. Now, let's say I wanted to union this like in the last video. I can type in union. I can select these two objects. I can tap enter. And now I have one large object right here that kind of looks like a weird bridge. So this is how you use 3DMove and 3DMirror in AutoCAD.